What's the deal, YouTube? It's your girl. You already know, Miss J Stars in my eyes. Back in the building with another one. We're about to get into it. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe and drop those comments. Tell me your thoughts. Let's interact. Let's get active. I appreciate the support and let's get into it.
Let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in.
How you doing?
What's your name?
My name's Xavier.
Xavier, how old are you?
Zay.
Oh, go by Zay?
I go by Zay.
Okay, Zay, how old are you?
I'm 33.
33, where are you from?
I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh, North Carolina. All right, what do you do?
And I am currently an OTR truck driver. And I'm also a content creator. I do day in the life vlogs of being a truck driver.
Oh, nice.
And travel vlogs as well.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. And now, what are some other things you like to do for fun?
Cool.
I like to travel. I'm an art student as well.
Okay.
I take art classes.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. And so now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
And a woman, I look for someone who is good with distance, since I am an OTR truck driver.
Okay.
Someone's good with patience. I prefer someone with kids because I have 2 kids of myself.
Okay.
So that'd be something we could relate on as well.
And how old are your kids?
My kids are 5 and 7 right now.
7. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Anything else you look for in a woman?
Not too bad for
Someone
33.
who's a very well communicator and doesn't lash out when they get angry, could talk through it with me.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
That's good.
Some of my deal breakers would
Definitely somebody that
be
know how to talk it out.
someone who has a guy best friend, been there, done that. Someone who doesn't know how to communicate. And I'm pretty open.
Okay.
So
All right.
I like meeting new people.
Nice. Sounds good. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons. So you're off to a good start. You can take a deep breath a little bit. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hand you a pick.
Oh, thank you.
Hang on to that first.
Okay.
But I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the ladies a question to start it off.
Okay. First question. So, where do you live? And what would you do on your day off for fun?
Okay. Sounds good. Let's start over here first. We can get your name and age.
Hi, I'm Leigh. I'm 29.
And Leigh, what do you do and where are you from?
I'm a nurse and I'm from Phoenix. Yeah.
And his question was, what do you do on your day off?
I go to cycle bar. I like to work out or I just sleep because I work a lot of hours.
Okay. They're all sleeping. Thank you. Let's go over here. We can get your name and age.
My name is Janae. I'm 28.
And Janae, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Orlando, Florida, and I'm a nurse as well.
Oh, all right. And so now what do you do on your days off?
I like to hang out with my friends or take my kids to Disney because we're pass holders, so we go there often.
Nice, very nice. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Hallie. I'm 28.
And Hallie, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm an anesthesia tech. And I'm currently in nursing school, about to finish, and a Navy vet.
Yeah. Thank you for your service. You got so many nurses, yeah. And now, what do you like to do on your day off?
On my day off, I usually like to hang out with my friends, but I do like to go out a lot. So, and hang out with my kid, play games. So.
All right. Thank you.
Sounds interesting.
We can get your name and age.
I'm Princess. I'm 31.
All right. Princess, where are you from and what do you do?
I am from Iowa. I'm a braider.
Nice. And what do you like to do on your days off?
I would say definitely relax. Maybe read, just chill, hang out, play with the kids. Yeah.
Let's go on over here. We can get your name and age.
I'm 29.
And D, where are you from and what do you do?
I am from Pensacola and I work in workforce management.
Nice. And what do you do on your days off?
All the girl things, TJ Maxx, Ross, out to eat, whatever.
Okay. Just dilly-dallying. That's what you say now?
dilly-dally.
There you go. Thank you. All right, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Marissa. I'm 27.
And where are you from and what do you do?
I was born and raised in the Bahamas, but I stay in Fort Lauderdale. I'm a luxury spa owner. I have 4 locations, and I'm also an investor. I'm also the Miss Plus World 2026.
Hey.
Okay.
Got a whole resume for you, okay?
Entrepreneur, I like that.
And now what do you do on your days off?
Spend time with my son. I'm pretty chill. I like to cook, so I try new recipes, and I also try new restaurants as well.
Thank you. All right, go ahead and ask them another question since that was a little, you
little
didn't get,
teaser.
you didn't get too much from them.
Okay. So another question I have for y'all is, Tell me about a time you got in an argument with somebody and how did you resolve the argument?
So I'm not confrontational at all. I just kind of, catch myself and then I come back and see if the person wants to communicate, but I'm not the type to like argue and stuff like that.
Okay. Good.
All right. What about over here?
I'm very straightforward, so if there's a problem, I will address it. So whether you want to talk about it now or later, just depends on the person.
Got it. And then did that answer the question? What was really the question? I kind of...
How would you resolve it? And it sounds like you said you would.
Yeah, I like to face my problems head on.
Sure.
Whatever solution we come up with.
So if there's a problem, you will let me know what the problem is?
For sure.
Got you. Understood.
And what about over here?
So I would try to de-escalate the situation. I've been in arguments where it's just the person is trying to get me out of my character.
For sure.
And with age and time, I've learned to not give people the reaction that they're looking for. So really try to see, like, is this something where we both really don't agree on something, or are you just trying to get a reaction out of me? So de-escalate or just have a conversation.
Okay.
Thank you. What about over here?
I'm very conflict avoidant, so I usually need some time to myself in order to sit there and process what brings about the argument, and then hopefully we can talk about it a little bit later.
For sure.
Thank you. Okay, let's hear from you.
If it's your fault, you will be talking to yourself.
I mean, okay.
So
give me the silent treatment,
I
basically.
will. And if it's my fault, I'll apologize.
Understand.
Thank you. All right, and last but not least.
I just need time. So I definitely just need to regroup and come up with some things and figure out if it's even worth arguing over. So I need time, and I'll come back to it, and then we'll work it out.
Thank you. All right, let's go see why she ended up popping down here. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He's cool, just not really my type, but very well spoken and seems like a nice guy.
Okay. And what makes him not really your type?
So I like a man that kind of owns the room a little bit. He just seems a little nervous. I don't know.
I am a little nervous
You are
at
nervous?
cameras. I'm first time in this setting environment, but I'm trying to work through my nerves as
Oh, yeah, I
we keep
understand.
talking.
I get it.
Okay.
That's it. That's it.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Not initially, but she's very beautiful.
What makes her not really your type?
I would say nothing specifically. I just wouldn't approach her if we was out.
Thank you.
That's cool.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Goes the psycho.
He seems really cool and nice. I would say it would be. He seems a little soft-spoken, and just the overall aesthetic.
Soft-spoken.
It's not so.
There's nothing wrong with a soft-spoken gentleman. First of all, some people are just like, woosah. They just never been in an environment where they feel like they needed to get loud or high pitch or yell or any of that. They just not they just chill. And they get their point across just chill. I mean, they probably can, get a little hasty. But, come on, there's nothing wrong with that now and then. Be calm, baby, with me, baby. Be calm when it's time, when I know another tone kicked in, I know okay, let me get my shit together.
Just not my type overall. Yeah.
And you said you are soft-spoken?
Sometimes I heard that before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure. She's somebody I could see myself
could change
getting to know a little better.
Okay. Thank you. Let's head on back this way. All right, so we do still have 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our ladies another question.
Another question. It would be, brain just disappeared for a second.
You ladies are making him nervous.
Yeah, beautiful women out here.
Yes.
Today. I would say, question for you would be, what is something you see yourself accomplishing in the next 5 years?
Okay, let's start there and come back this way. What is something you see yourself accomplishing in the next 5 years? Let's go over here. Name and age first.
Marissa, 27. So currently, like I said earlier, I have 4 locations for my spa, and I want to come out of just the Bahamas and try to put more locations, different places. Like I always stay in Fort Lauderdale, so that's something I'm working on now in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Nice.
All right now.
All right, the next 5 years. What's something you want to accomplish?
Okay, so I graduate nursing in May. So I'm hoping in about like
Congratulations.
3 years. Thank you. I'll go back to school for anesthesia to be a CRNA. So.
All right. Good luck. All right, what about over here?
In how many years?
5 years.
In 5 years, I plan on being fully invested into day trading at that point. So that's something that I'm very interested in.
Okay. Are you doing a little bit now, or
I'm learning still.
learning?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right, next 5 years. What's something you want to accomplish?
Oh my goodness. I made a vision board for this year, but I would like to further my career, possibly be an NP. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Okay, let's see here. Does that help you decide who you want to pop, or you want to
did
go
a
ahead?
little bit.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
All right, go ahead and pop one.
For sure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
You want
pop
that?
that one.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I was still trying to see overall if it's something that I would be interested in. I was a little still on the fence, waiting to ask my question so I could get the answer. But
Okay. So do you know what was making you kind of be on the fence?
like she mentioned, the aesthetic is not typically what I go for, and you are a lot more soft-spoken than what I would like in a man. So, but that could have been something that could have been overlooked.
For sure.
Right.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I would say I popped her balloon because her career choice, I guess, being a day trader, that sounds a little not stable to me. I'm more of an entrepreneur, and I just think that won't go well.
Point taken, but I'm also a nurse first, so keep
For
that in
sure.
mind.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right.
All right, let's head on back this way. We now have 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so how long do you entertain a man before you take him out the picture of your life?
Okay. How long do you entertain a man before you take him out of the picture? Let's start here.
He has like a day
A day.
to plan a date.
For sure.
Oh, that's right.
So now once you guys start talking,
Don't be
Is that what you mean,
already
like-
know what
Yeah,
you
like
want,
once
what
we
you
start
want to
talking
do.
already and you already realize you're not into me as much, how long will you like drag it on or lead me on?
Oh, I'll let you know right away.
Okay.
yes. Let's go down over here. What about here? How long would you let him know?
I would shake. It depends on the person, honestly, and then and what it is that is drawing me back from the person. Whether you can like kind of grow from that.
Okay.
But I would say it would take like, I would say maybe like a week to actually sit on there and think on it. So
Make sure you're making the right.
Let's go down over here. What about over here?
I think time is precious. So if I'm not feeling someone, I prefer not to waste that time. I'll let them know from jump. Yeah.
Okay. I like your answer.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and pop one more balloon.
Time is money.
It's getting harder, right?
It is, it is.
Tough. I would have to go with this one here.
Okay. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
He's cute, he's tall, and he has a good job and seems really nice. And I like the soft spoken.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I would say I'm looking for someone who's more of an entrepreneur. And I think I see that in the line already.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any
We
questions for
already
him?
see it in the
All right, she's
line.
already ready. Let's go here. All right, go ahead and with your question.
Miss
so with you being
Bahama.
a travel driver,
Yes.
how long are you typically gone for?
I'm typically gone for 5 to 6 days.
Like like on an entire span? Like
Yeah, a week at a time. I go from North Carolina to California and back every week.
And how often are you, like every week you're,
I could take vacation as much as I want, you know.
okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, why'd you end up popping?
Because I like a person that I'm dealing with to be like there physically, and so like all the time.
I understand. I need someone who's like okay with distance, so I could get my hustle on and she could get her hustle on. But when we're together, we can make magic happen. You know?
So now, why were you hanging on to your balloon for all this time?
Well, you're definitely really handsome and
Thank you. So are you.
definitely an interesting person, but I really just had that question of like how long it is. So I was waiting for that to be able to ask.
You got it.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
For sure. She's very beautiful. So.
Yeah.
Sit down over here, see if you have any questions for him. Any questions over here?
Miss Bahamas.
What are your love languages?
My love languages would definitely be eating. Is that a love language? It's not. All right. Physical touch will be a love language, and quality time.
Okay, so I have a son.
For sure.
You said you have 2 kids.
I have 2 boys.
How many baby mothers?
One child mother.
How long have y'all been broken up?
I would say we've been broken up 5 years now.
You're good?
I'm good for now.
Okay. And how old is your child, if we can ask as well?
My son is 6 years old. Shout out Chase.
Okay.
And now she is the last one holding her balloon. Is she someone that's
Shout
your
out
type?
to you.
Yeah, she's
Little
definitely
buddy.
someone I can see myself getting to know better.
Okay, come on up here with us. Let's all come on up. Oh, you have another question? Okay, go ahead.
I just want to make sure that he's sure about me before I walk down there.
What happened?
You sure about her before she walks up?
Oh, I'm positive.
Oh.
Okay,
You good?
I'm good.
Okay, come on with us. She said, don't embarrass me up here, okay? All right, any final questions between the two of you? If not, that's okay as well.
You can ask me anything you like.
You go first. Let him go first.
Oh, you're gonna put me on the spot? We can talk about it later if you want.
Relax a little bit.
I'm down.
Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match!
Gotta match y'all.
Make some noise for them, ladies!
Gotta match y'all. Okay, Miss Bahamas. Relax your shoulders a little bit, baby. But yeah, all right now. Okay. I see it. Drop your comments. Tell me your thoughts on Miss Bahamas in the first channel.
Single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Dante.
Dante, how old are you?
I am 33.
Where are you from?
So I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what do you do?
All right, North
So I work in
Carolina.
corporate IT as a product owner.
Oh, nice, okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like working out, going to the gym. I like doing adventurous things like hiking, going out to eat, trying new restaurants, bars, lounges, sorry. That's pretty much it. So I like to travel as well.
Okay, got it. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
So in a woman, I'm looking for someone who's God-fearing, someone who knows what she wants, someone who's dedicated, ambitious, someone who has drive and vision. Yes.
Okay, and what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I say bad attitude, poor communication, bad hygiene, things of that nature,
Okay, all right, got it. So we have not got any pop balloons yet, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go.
Nice.
But just hang on to it. Go ahead and get to know the ladies a little bit first. Now go ahead and ask them a question.
Question, okay. What do you currently do for work, and what do you enjoy about it?
What do they enjoy about their job?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's start here first. Your name and age, and what do you do for work, and what do you enjoy about it?
Hi, I'm Leah. I'm a nurse. I love my residents. I love seeing them and helping them, seeing them get better.
Okay.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age, what do you do for work, and what do you enjoy about it?
My name is Janae. I'm 28 and I'm also a nurse. And I'm just overall a people person. So it was just the right career choice for me.
Nice. A lot of nurses.
Yeah. Your name and age, what do you do, and what do you enjoy about it?
My name is Hallie. I'm 28. I'm an anesthesia tech, and I enjoy my coworkers the most. I work in a really small, with only other 3 techs, and we make it like a fun vibe every day I go to work.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Your name and age, what do you do, and what do you enjoy about it?
My name is Princess. I'm 31. I'm a braider. I really enjoy connecting with my clients, getting to know them. Some clients come and they're telling me something that they're really excited for that's coming up, or, it's just a way of them venting. So I love that. And also just allowing people or making people feel beautiful.
Nice.
All the tea.
Well, that too.
Nice.
Your name and age, what do you do, and what do you enjoy about it?
I'm Dee. I'm 29. I work in workforce management, and I enjoy the flexibility and just knowing what I'm going to do every day. Like, there's no problems with my job at all.
Got it.
Nice.
Go ahead and ask them another question.
Another question.
Yes.
What are some things you enjoy doing? Something to take your mind away from what's going on. What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
So I like all things spontaneous. Like, I like to wake up and try new things. So this morning we went back horseback riding.
Nice.
Didn't have that on my to-do list, but it was very fun, and I enjoy, just doing something I never did before.
Gotcha.
Nice. Did you just land today and you decided to go horseback riding?
I landed yesterday, and when I got here, we got on the road to go to Sedona. We went on a Jeep tour, so that was pretty fun. Not the pink ones, but, something similar.
Okay.
We passed a few pink ones, and then today we got up and went horseback riding, so.
Nice.
Most time in Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Man with a horse.
What about over here?
Definitely reading, and I would say running, just going out, and yeah.
Okay. All right.
Good. What about over here?
I like painting, sleeping, cooking, eating. So those are my go-tos.
Nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah. And what about here?
I like to hang out, and I also create content on the side as well.
All right.
And last but not least?
Hi. What was the question again? I'm so sorry.
So what do you enjoy doing, like, in your free time? What does that look like for you?
Oh, yes. I love to hang out with my friends. I was talking about cycle bar earlier. It's just riding the bike. Just doing new things.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and horseback riding is actually on my list, so hopefully I can do that soon. I know.
Saddle up.
All right, so I am now going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Yes.
Making this hard. All right.
They came with all the answers.
Go here. Sorry.
It must be my turn.
I'm sorry.
All right, so what was making you hang on to your balloon?
I was still trying to figure it out.
Okay.
So I was just waiting to hear more stuff before I made my decision.
Okay. So if he were to approach you, like, in public, is he someone that you typically go for?
I would possibly entertain him.
Okay. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, I think for me it was the content creation. So I'm not sure what you do for content, but
What does it look like I do for content?
I have no idea. You could cook for content, you can dance for content, all types of opportunities. But I mean, could you elaborate more on the content creation?
Well, I just want to hear the rest of your answer first.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was the content creation. That was it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, you want to know?
He's asking.
Oh, I make TikTok content. Yeah.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Not too snazzy.
All right, so we are now down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our ladies another question.
It's your show, buddy.
So,
Showtime.
looking for someone who's goal-oriented. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay.
And, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay, we just got that question, unfortunately,
Okay.
last round. I know you didn't hear it, but save that for a date. Ask him something else.
All right. How do you deal with conflict in a relationship? And if you haven't experienced conflict, how do you mitigate, that conflict? So that's the question.
Okay, let's start down there and come back this way. So how do you deal with conflict?
Yes.
And how do you mitigate it?
Yes.
Okay. Name and age first.
D, 29. Conflict, I'm very straightforward, so I'm going to let you know what the problem is right away, or if you want to talk about it later, that's fine, but it will not be looked over. I like to come up with a solution and go from there.
Okay.
All right. Name and age, and how do you deal with conflict?
Princess, 31. Communicate. I am kind of straightforward too. If I'm upset about something, I'll let you know. I want us to have a conversation. I don't like acting like nothing's wrong or nothing's happened. So whether it be, a case of, hey, maybe it's not the right time, but eventually we need to have a conversation and come to some type of understanding or resolution.
Okay. Yes.
Your name and age, and how do you deal with conflict?
Hallie, 28. I'm very conflict avoidant, so I don't really deal with it head on. I kind of like to wait till it simmers down a little bit, and hopefully that other person will come to me first.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Got you.
Your name and age, and how do you deal with conflict?
Hi, I'm Leah. I'm 29. I need some time, so I definitely need to walk away and figure out what to say so I don't say the wrong thing or, say anything that I really don't mean. Yeah.
Got you.
And how do you deal with conflict?
So me, I like to communicate, kind of solution based.
Okay.
So try to look for a solution for the problem and kind of work towards it, kind of compromise.
Okay.
Because sometimes, you have to look at someone else's perspective, kind of understand their viewpoint. So I say just communication, just being able and open to communicate and try to resolve the issue. So.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, it is that time again. I'm going to have you pop one more balloon.
One balloon.
Yes.
This is tough, people. Sorry.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out a little bit more. I was going to pop because he's not really my type. He reminds me of a good friend of mine. Shout out to Marcel.
Marcel.
But he's real cool.
Okay.
Like, he's cool. Like, yeah, that's it.
But he just reminds you of your friend.
Yeah, like a brother.
Okay. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I think, I like the other answers a little better.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Thank
Nothing
you.
wrong with you, just I like the other answers a little better.
Fair enough.
That's
fair. Okay, we are now down to 3 unpop balloons. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question. Make it something that gets them talking a little bit. Come on.
Get them talking.
Yeah.
Something to get them talking here. So what is a passion of yours, and why do you enjoy doing this passion?
Okay.
Does it bring good vibe, positive energy? It makes you feel better. What's your passion and why you do it?
Okay, start right here. Name and age, what's your passion? How does it make you feel? All the good stuff that he said.
Leah, 29. Well, I worked very hard in nursing school, so I think that's my main passion, caring for people. Definitely more into fitness the last year and a half, so that, and then just trying new things. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let's go down here. Name and age, and what is your passion?
28. My name is Hallie. I would say my passion is what I do right now for work. It's anesthesia. I want to get as far in life as I can with that. And I like taking care of other people. So.
Okay.
Name and age, and what is your passion?
Princess, 31. I want to say my passion is food. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, my passion is I love to eat. No, my passion is learning and growing. Like, I love setting goals for myself and being able to achieve it and accomplish it. So.
Okay. Nice.
All right, we always got the ooh. Let's go over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping because you're handsome, but I don't think it's an initial attraction, like just off rip.
Understandable.
I apologize.
Okay. You know what it is that's kind of like making you say that?
You're really well put together. I feel like my people a little bit edgier, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So you have a calm vibe.
I get
and
that.
I like to have fun and stuff.
Gotcha. This can be deceiving though. Let me just say that.
So you don't know how to have fun.
That's okay.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
No, she actually is very beautiful, put together, love the dress.
Thank you.
Well put together, so.
Okay. Thank you. All right, we did get another pop back over here. All right, what happened? Why'd you pop your balloon?
Hi, Leia 29. I just popped it because I don't know. I just want to see like more fun questions, kind of repetitive. His was repetitive. And,
Okay.
You know, I kind of want someone interesting and like fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
These questions weren't engaging enough for you, I guess? you're
Yeah.
saying? Okay.
Okay, that's understandable.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is. She's very well put together. You know, look good, yeah. So
Thank you.
definitely. You're welcome.
Head on down over here. All right, so you still have your balloon unpopped. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, actually. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, all right. So do you have any questions for him?
I do. You kind of mentioned content creation with her. Can you elaborate? Like, what do you mean? Like, why did you pop about content creation?
Content, it's kind of broad, right? I mean, if you could elaborate on the type of content, I think, that'll kind of help me with, the popping. But yeah, I just look at content creation as something, I don't know, it's good, but like if you do it on the side, that's cool. But if that's your main gig and that's your go-to, then yeah, it's not gonna be for me. But yeah,
I am gonna pop.
Okay. All right, why'd you end up popping?
Only because I'm a braider and I actually do YouTube, and that's one of my biggest source of income. So content creation is a big part of my career and what I do, and I kind of have to,
That's understandable. I mean, that kind of goes one-on-one with your occupation. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, why did you hang on to your balloon till the end, though?
He's very handsome. Dark chocolate tall, well put together. He has a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just, don't want that to be an issue because.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. I mean, you could have told him what you do first before you pop.
I mean, but because he mentioned that if you're doing it primarily, he said if you do it on the side, but he said if it's something that you do primarily.
It's like on the side, right? It's like supplemental to what you got going on, right?
Okay.
You want your balloon back?
Maybe, so you said, do you have kids?
I have one kid. I have a son.
How old?
1.
No.
I figured that.
Yeah.
Respect. Okay.
Now I know you said you want her to get your balloon back. So is she someone that's your type?
Most
Not no
definitely.
1-year-old.
Yeah, for sure.
Not.
Let the lion tattoos.
Thank you.
With the cubs.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Head on back this way. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on.
Thank
I'll
you.
go ahead and take the mic.
All right. Have a good afternoon, ladies.
Yes, let's give it up for them, ladies.
They like, no.
Next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Tavon.
Tavon, how old are you?
I'm 34.
And where are you from?
So I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, but I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, nice. And what do you do?
So I'm in bank fraud management.
Bank permanent. Okay, and what are some things that you do for fun?
So for fun, I enjoy most creative things, writing, singing, write poetry. I love to play sports. And I love to learn new things.
Okay, got it. So what are some things you look for in a woman?
In a woman, I look for somebody that's loyal, somebody ambitious, someone who's got a nice temperament. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody who's just pleasant to be around.
Okay, got it. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are, I'd say somebody who's nasty with their man, who can flip on a dime. Who can, somebody who disparages their man, doesn't uplift him. And then someone who doesn't have a goal, right? Just a short-term goal, a long-term goal, any goals. So.
Any goals? Okay, got it. So, did get pop balloons. Let's go see why they ended up popping. All right, let's start here if we can get your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Leia. I'm 29. I just don't think our interests align.
Oh.
You just seem pretty chill, but maybe too chill. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you want someone like...
I don't know, just a little bit more fun and, the same interests. Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, she's lovely. No, I understand what she's saying. but yeah, no, I do plan to be a great man, and I am really fun. So no, it's someone else's gain. So
Oh, someone else's
Thank
game.
you.
Let's go on
All
over
right
here.
now.
Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Janae. I'm 28. You're very well put together. You seem very nice, very well spoken, but you're too little for me.
I understand that, but I would climb that tree. I'm just kidding.
No, wow.
Thank you, though. Thank you.
Okay, and how tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
5'8", okay. And then how tall are you?
Today might be 5'9". Yeah, without the shoe.
I don't want 5 nothing. So
So 5 nothing.
5 nothing.
I was gonna say 5'10", but I'm average.
Okay.
Most places. No, I'm kidding.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I would say not typically. She is a little taller than I would like. But yeah, I guess I'd like somebody who's maybe 5'5" without the heels. But that would exclude most of you. So that's okay.
Thank you. Let's go this way. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Hallie. I'm 28, and shout out to Baltimore because that's where I'm from too. But I popped because, same as her, my interests don't really align. I feel like I would kind of be a little bit too overpowering for you. I like to have fun. You seem like you're more of in the house reading kind of person, and that's good. I mean, I like to read too. I mean, I'm in nursing school. I don't like to read anything other than what I have to right now. But yeah, I don't think our interests align. You're handsome though.
I like that.
So are you more of a homebody, or do you like to go out too?
No, if they saw my place, they'd see the Coachella picture next to the EDC picture, next to the NFL Hall of Fame, next to the Cannabis Cup. But no, I do what I do, but I also know how to put it on. But that's okay.
Oh,
I
you
want to
put it
be
on.
in charge of some
Okay.
stuff, and also have a good time afterwards. But yeah.
He said he want to be in charge of some stuff and still have a good time afterwards, baby. He said he goes places. He do things. He's outside. But, hey, he know how to put it on.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. But if she believes she'd walk all over me, that's her prerogative. But
I don't
I'm
want
not.
to.
I'm not the type to let that happen. But I think they see the temperament as something that is a downgrade. But I think what they're missing is somebody who's stable in their mentality, and that's me. I'm rock solid. But no, it's okay.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Princess, I'm 31. Just physical attraction, and yeah.
Okay. So what makes him not your usual type?
I would say just the overall build. Yeah.
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. But my sister's name is Princess. I know that's neither here nor there.
Nice.
But I understand. I wish I was a little bit taller, and I wish I was a baller. So, no, I am a baller.
It's not about a baller.
I'm playing.
All right, thank you. Let's go in this way. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
D 29. He's just not really my type. He seems cool and he's well put together though.
Okay. So what's your usual type, and what doesn't he fit?
Maybe a little bit bigger, a little bit, not necessarily height, but I like a little muscle.
Okay.
And yeah, that's about it. For real.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
I would say typically I'm not a pantsuit kind of guy, but yeah, she also didn't feel the suit on the arm, so who knows? I'm just saying, but I get it, book by its cover and all.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
All right, let's head on back this way. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll go ahead
you
and
for
take the
having me.
mic, and let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
Didn't get a match, y'all. Didn't get a match. I thought he was going to get one, though. I mean, he was pretty chill and cool. He was very confident and, let you know, hold on now. Don't let this smooth look fool you. All right, buddy. But hopefully he find his person. He stayed confident and he said, hey, it's a good thing out there for me because I'm a good thing, baby. Ladies, come on now. Oh, you had to look past some stuff. But, all right, let's keep this thing going.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. What's your name?
Andre,
Andre, how old are you?
30,
30? Okay, and where are you from?
Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, what do you do?
Nervous.
I build luxury homes for a living. I do a luxury yacht chartering company.
Okay, very nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun is aviation, private pilot, aviation academy, ride a motorcycle, just I'm very serious, with what I do for a living. So yeah.
Okay, got it. What are some things you look for in a woman?
Some of the things that I look for in a woman, one that's familiar with, dealing with leadership, knowing that trusts me into guiding, knowing that I'm steering in the right direction and the whole, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so someone who would like follow where you lead.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers, well, one good question that I got is, do
Very well.
Train of
one of a
thought.
good deal breaker that I got is if I was to ask, how would you react emotionally, if you was feeling, insecure or unloved, how would you behave in that manner and stuff too, a woman that, I would ask, if you, know how to answer that question, and, that'll let me know everything.
I'll let you know where your deal breakers stand.
For sure, yeah.
Okay, that's a new one. All right, so we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on and see why they ended up popping. We'll start here first. Okay, if we can get your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Janae. I'm 28, and I ended up popping my balloon because I see you got it on, but I just don't like the way you put it on.
For sure.
So
Okay. What don't you like about it?
the jeans,
Yeah, for
they're
sure.
too tight.
Okay.
That's just me being honest. But your career is very interesting. You seem like you know what you're talking about. So yeah, but I just can't. I can't get past jeans.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely agree that she's someone's my type. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially height wise. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's go down this way. All right. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Princess, 31. I would say overall attraction, the jeans, now that she mentioned it. I mean, I wouldn't have popped over the jeans being tight, but with the overall physical build not being my type, the jeans kind of like makes it stand out a little more.
Okay. Good. All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, being transparent. Yeah, I like her hairstyle. Yeah, for
Thank
sure.
you.
Yeah,
You're a braider. You did it yourself?
Yes, I did.
Nice. That's nice.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I like natural hairstyles for sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on this way. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Dee. I'm 29, and I popped my balloon because his name is Andre. I haven't had good luck with Andres, but he seems cool.
You've dealt with local Andres?
I don't have good luck.
She don't have good luck with Andres. And so that name just triggered her, and she just had to pop that shit because Andre, I just don't want to do another Andre. That's crazy.
With Andres.
Oh,
That's
okay.
crazy.
No, but he seems cool though.
But he's a different Andre.
Definitely.
You say you live in Chicago too?
Yeah, I live in Chicago.
I just visited Chicago. It was very cool, actually.
Really? What
Yeah.
part of Chicago did you visit?
Downtown, of
Really?
course.
I live downtown. Yeah. There's definitely a good vibe down there for sure. Yeah.
So just his name. That's the real reason why
It
you
was
popped.
very triggering. Can I call you something else?
I thought it, if I was called Tyrone or something like that, then
It was triggering, but I mean, what? You have any nicknames?
Huey.
I like
Yeah,
Huey.
Mr. Huey. Yeah.
Huey.
I like Huey.
Huey,
So
okay.
you still staying popped, or
I mean, Huey. What you think?
it's up to Huey. Huey, is she someone that's your type?
Huey.
Yeah, she's my type.
Okay.
I'll get my balloon
Let's
back.
get that balloon back then. Where they get Huey from? Andre. Now we
What's
gotta know this.
what's so crazy is around pandemic time, somebody came up to me and was like, so being that I build homes, so I run into a lot of people. And it was like, you look like you'll be called Mr. Huey. So I just ran with that for sure. So yeah. And I like how Huey from the Boondocks, how he be, how he, move and how he, carry herself. You know, so
Okay.
yeah, definitely.
We'll be
Okay.
back then.
All right.
Okay, let's head on back this way. All right, so now we have 3 unpop balloons. So I'm gonna hand you a pick just for you to hang on to it.
Okay.
There you go. But go ahead and ask our beautiful remaining ladies a question.
Well, I already answered this too, so you guys got to have the time to, think about it. If you was feeling insecure or unloved, how would you behave in that manner?
Okay, if you're feeling insecure or unloved, how would you behave? Let's start here. Name and age first.
Yes. Hi, I'm Leia, 29. I mean, I'll be upset. I would let you know what you're making me feel, and if I don't like it, I would leave you.
No.
Yeah.
You wouldn't communicate with me?
Well, yeah, I would, but like, if I did and you didn't change it or something.
For sure.
Yeah.
So not leave right away.
Not right away. I guess I'll give it some time.
Thank you. Let's go down this way. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I would definitely tell you if I'm feeling unloved because I require a lot of attention, kind of. Like, I like to talk to my person all the time. And granted, I know sometimes people are unavailable to do things, and so am I sometimes, but I like to kind of be up under the person I'm dealing with. So you would know if I was feeling unloved, and I would hope that you would be able to sense that and change that. I will let you know, though.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think you didn't let him know your name and age.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hallie, 28.
28, okay.
And then you were going to say?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, communication is key, I'm not a mind reader, so, I definitely can't understand what's on your mind, if we don't talk about
I'm not the best communicator, honestly, when it comes to, like, other things, because I do like to sit and think on, like, problems and stuff. But when it comes to love, that's something that I feel like I lack a lot of in life as far as, like, receiving it, other than my kid. But so that's something I value highly.
Okay,
So.
yeah, for sure.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
One more time. Just the question.
Oh, what the question is?
How would you behave if you felt insecure or unloved?
So I think I'm very straightforward with my emotions and how I'm feeling. So it'll be all over my face, my mannerisms. Hopefully we can come to an agreement and kind of resolve it. But it's also important to know your partner's love language, which will be my question. Like, what's your love language? What's my love language? So, yeah.
Okay, we'll get to it. Don't worry. All right. Do you have another question for the ladies? Go ahead and ask them another one over here.
Do you have a problem with leadership? I feel like me being your husband, I'm gonna steer you in the right direction. If we get married, my job is to take on the role that your father once had over you, so he'll actually give me the honor to take over, the same role too, and lead you to the right direction as well as our kids. So, yeah, do you have a problem with that?
I don't. I actually need a leader because I've always been like a dominant female. And I like when I meet someone and they do have those, characteristics, it just feels great. Like, finally can let my hair down. Finally, I can walk in public and not have to, so yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. What about over here? What is it? What was the question?
Do you have a problem with like leadership? Me being as a man, as your husband, your future husband. Do you have a problem with me taking on that role that your father once had of you?
Not at all. I would love a person to be a leader.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. And what about over here?
Hi, yes, Leia, 29. I would like a leader, yes. And it would be nice, like the girl said, to have someone else step in and make decisions and feel like you could just breathe.
Yeah.
But I would definitely hope, you lead the right way and
Yeah.
we agree with some of the leadership too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right.
Good leader with that part. I cook, clean. I do whatever for you. So it's just that part of just making sure that you good in the whole 9 yards.
Okay.
So yeah,
Got
for
it.
sure. Yeah.
So let's kind of change it up a little bit. Usually we let the ladies ask questions when there's 2 of them left, but I see we got 3.
Okay.
So ladies, any questions for him? Oh, she's already ready. Okay, let's go here.
I was gonna ask, you kind of answered it. How, when you like a woman or you love a woman, how do you show like romantically that you love her and care about her so she doesn't feel insecure?
I'm always giving you compliments. When you in the kitchen cooking, smack you on the butt. while you cooking the whole night yard, you know. So yeah. So, you know, just making sure that you feel confident, comfortable, you know, just knowing that, you know, you my only one that I think about too. So yeah.
That's good.
Any other questions?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Let's go down over here. Any questions for him?
What's your relationship with your family like?
With my family, it's very good, you know. I did lose my mom in March 2020. So, you know, but however, though, I kind of recouped. You know, I had a daughter. She's 3 years old. I named my daughter after my mom. So, you know, that definitely, you know, makes me feel balanced, makes me feel whole. So, you know, the whole goal is to, when I do get married, that's the goal, is to have some more kids and carry on the legacy, you know. So everything I do is intentional, you know, from my business to my relationship as well, you know.
I have one more question. All right. And so, like, a day off from work in the house, just chilling, how do you see that day going?
Babe, come on, let's go to the airport. Let's go to the hangar, hop on the plane, and let's, you know, go to a different city and just go explore. Let's probably go grab some food, go to Miami, you know, something like that. Just come right back to Chicago, you know. Yeah.
You good? All right. Let's go down over here. Okay. Any questions for him?
Yes. What's your attachment style?
Can you elaborate?
Yeah, like have you done like tests for like your attachment style, whether it's secure, fearful, avoidant, or you're not too familiar?
I would say some can come off a little bit as controlling, but like it's because out of love. Like for example, I'm in Chicago, so one of the biggest clubs in Chicago, Hubbard Inn or Bevy. If you told me that, you know, babe, I want to go out and, you know, I want to go with some friends and go out to one of those clubs, I'll tell you, you know, depending on what you're wearing, I say, nah, you probably need to switch up a little bit. Because if one of the dudes, I got a character and now I got to come out and, you know, handle business and stuff too. If we can avoid it, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the best way I can answer that. So.
All right. And you say you named your daughter after your mom?
Yep, Carmen.
Her name is Karma?
Carmen.
Carmen? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My next question is, are you good with long distance?
I can hop on the plane and come and pick you up. You know how some dudes be like, I'm gonna fly you out. I'm gonna literally come, hop on the plane and fly you out, literally.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'll be done with pilot school in about 2 months, so yeah.
Oh,
so by the summertime, yeah, for sure, yeah. Or, you know, I can pick you up by boat too. You know, I got my captain's license as well. So, yeah.
Okay. I don't have nothing else.
You good? All right. Okay, go ahead and pop one balloon. One.
Okay. I'm gonna pop first.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I liked your vibe. I like to travel, and I just saw that like it would be a good time with you.
For sure. Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I mean, everything about it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna come on here and lie and stuff too. She's very beautiful, but you know, kind of eliminating, you know, one out of the three. You know, I'll just say her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, everything is, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If I was to give her a rating, I'd rate her a 9 out of 10, only because I'm the one that she's missing. But other than that, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Head on back this way. Okay, so we now have 2 unpopped balloons.
Okay.
So make this a good question because it's going to help you determine out of these 2 who you're going to pop.
Does anybody have any kids?
They do both have kids.
Okay, how many kids?
How many kids and ages?
Yeah, ages, yeah.
Okay, Leia, 29, I have 1. She's 11.
Okay, 11? Okay.
Let's go down here. Okay, any kids and their ages?
Yes, I have 2 boys, 14 and 8.
Okay. 14 and 8, all right. What's your relationship with your kids? I'm sorry, what's your relationships with your kids' father?
We have a great relationship. They're with their dad right now.
Okay.
He's very active in their life. I don't have any problems with what he has going on. He doesn't have any problems with what I have going on.
For sure.
Very healthy co-parent relationship.
For sure. What city are you in?
Pensacola, Florida.
Okay. I'm going to ask her the same thing. It's the same questions, yeah.
All right. All right, so first one is, what's the relationship like with the kid's father?
Yeah, it's fine. She's older, so no issues. He's married.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he's married? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so it's
I know
like-
he's not thinking about you.
Yeah, we're not thinking about each other.
And then where are you located?
Here in Arizona.
Arizona?
I know he's not thinking about
Yeah,
you.
for sure.
All right. It is time to pop.
Let's pop one. I'll say I'll pop her.
Okay. All right. So, what was making you hang on to your balloon?
Oh, I love his answers. And he was, I like how he gives no excuses, saying he'll do boat, plane. I love that in a man. So I love a guy with no excuse and who likes to hang out, travel, motorcycle. Just everything was really, just really good vibe.
Nice. Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Probably because she's a little bit further, you know, even though that doesn't matter and stuff too. But yeah, just a little bit further though, you know, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because I mean, in a situation that, you know, I got to come to your rescue, it'll take a longer distance for me to travel to Arizona than it would for me to
But
actually
you said
travel.
a plane, a boat, anything.
Yeah, my plane only drives so fast, you know. So one day I'll have a fighter jet too, you know, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have you scoot that way for me.
Okay.
I'll have you join us up here. Come on up. Stand right on over here. All right. So, any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
You can go first.
What's some of your biggest red flags?
My biggest red flags, I think I can come off as like not approachable or like confrontational, but once you approach me and I open up to you, it's different. And I'm not really confrontational. I just like to get straight to the point.
For sure. I mean, I like a woman that's not too friendly, you know. I like a woman that's not too friendly that she don't even like me too, you know. So I just know that, you know, any dude that's coming up on you in the club, on the bar and stuff too, you're just not gonna give him too much attention too, for sure. Yeah.
I have a question now.
Yeah.
So you're single, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Is there anybody who thinks they're in a relationship with you?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
No.
Roster?
Nah, no roster, man. That's the best way for me to stay focused on school.
Okay.
Like I even got to the point where I kind of went on an Instagram detox. So I unfollowed all women. I unfollowed all just guys and stuff too that just wasn't.
Right. Let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match.
She is ready for her man. She's like, here, y'all can have the balloon. Okay, he's gonna answer article. He's unfollowed all the women on Instagram. He's, you know, trying to detox himself from a lot of things and focus on school, being this pilot. He said he can fly and pick you up. He even got his captain license. He can drive a boat and come get you. Girl, you better know a catch when you know a catch. Alright. And she knew. And she was like, hold on. Ain't need no more questions. Let's go. Alright, y'all. Hopefully prosper and pop it off. Whew. Appreciate you all for staying with me. Subscribing, liking, comment, interacting, hyping your girl up. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate it to the fullest. Oh yeah, I do have a body cam channel, and if you're into body cams, you can go to my page and click on my body cams by Jay and subscribe and check me out over there. All right, your girl is out, baby. Until next time, stay with me.